Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make these super cute keyring bows. So basically these are perfect for clipping onto your handbags or adding to your keychains, etc, things like that. And it's super simple, and I made these using an amazing scrap pack from PB Fabrics. I'll put the link in the description box below. This was a really pretty fabric. I've still got tons of this one left. I've literally just had it in my hands, so just give me 1 second. But she does sort of feministic, sort of political fabrics, as well as a bunch of vanilla and more sort of standard ones. So there's lots and lots of options for you, and I will show you a few because this is part of the scrap pack. So I've got this cute bee one, some Halloween ones, another cute bee, some neurodiverse fabric here, and then this is some of the more feministic ones. And obviously there's this one. So like I said, when she does more adult fabric, more political theme, there's lots and lots of choices. And then like I said, lots of vanilla standard options as well. But like I said, I won't show you some of the more adult ones because I don't want to accidentally offend anyone. But I have my keyring clip here, and I've done this freehand today. I don't often cut freehand, but I actually really like this template, and I got this from Eva's Bow and Craft Supplies, which sadly is closing down at the moment. But if you are purchasing in Christmas time 2022 and you want some good value offers from a really good supplier, which is a shame she is shutting down, there's 40% off at the moment. So like I said, do go and check that out if you want to. But this is a template. This is the Valerie template, and it is so cute. And the other thing is, it was perfect, you know, on some of my patterns where I needed to work out how to, so say on this one, say if I wanted to work out where I wanted a placement to make sure the loops were in the right way, it was perfect for laying on and working out how to get it sorted. And as you can see, I have already drawn around this, and I have these, which are called Threader Crafter Companion pens, and these are absolutely perfect because I will show you. I've got 3 colours by the way as well. I've got black, red, and I put my blue one down somewhere. I will find it later on today, but at this moment in time it's somewhere in my room. But I have drawn round, and then with a lighter you just gently heat and it removes all marks of it from your fabric. So like I said, I have used that to draw around, and for me it is easier because working with a pen instead of a pencil, I can put more pressure and things, and like I said, it just makes it easier for me to see on some fabrics. And the fact that I've got the red, blue and black, which means that you can trace on the front of some fabrics if you need to, like on some of the patterns, if you wanted to do it on the front there, it will be more visible in one of the colours, so you could actually see what you were doing. So I am just going to cut all of these out. Got my little cute scissors here. And this was, like I said, from a little scrap, so just worked out how to cut and sort this out. But yes, basically follow your pattern round. Some people can cut dead on the line. I'm not always the best at this, but I do have dyspraxia, which affects my hand-eye coordination at times. So, and you'll notice sometimes on bits like this, where, like I said, you would see the line, other people might not. Because, like I said, some people have more accurate. The worst of it is I've actually got my glasses on, and it still doesn't make any difference. Because, like I said, it's a genuine, challenge. Fits into a similar category to dyslexia and dyscalculia, which I also have. It's also why in some of my videos, if you do have either of these challenges, any of those 3 challenges yourself, or any combinations of them, or just one, sometimes my videos will be a better fit for you than other people's, because I do things that show ways round dealing with this, which is also why I chose this particular fabric, because it is one of the neurodiversity symbols. And I also fit quite comfortably along that scale. And as I always say, it is laughable at times because sometimes you can actually track my hyperfixations across the channel at the time that I do them, or even when I've hyperfixated on a particular colour for a while, because I do that at times as well. And you'll suddenly get 8 bows in a row where I've back-to-back made tutorials because I'm fixated on learning things in one particular colour, so I don't have to move from my desk, which I don't sometimes for like 12 hours while I'm filming back-to-back videos. And I do that without stopping or even considering like going to eat things. I will occasionally turn around and grab a drink, but I always specifically have drinks within reaching distance, so I at least remember that. But then I don't like to drink too much because I don't like taking toilet breaks when I'm that fixated, because otherwise I lose my momentum and lose track of where I've got up to and what I want to plan to do. Which can be a help and a hindrance at times. It's been good today because I've filmed 5 tutorials. But it's also frustrating because I don't always have the same levels of motivation each day. I'd love to be able to just like look at my desk sometimes and just reach over and do what I want to do, instead of having to wait until I'm like interested in the topic at the time. Or like when I receive a parcel, suddenly deciding that I need to make 6 things from it right that very second, the second I undo it. There we go. It's all cut out. Move those little bits out of the way. And those bits. And then, like I said, with your lighter, just go round. Be careful of that because you do occasionally get a little bit of a, try and do it in the blue bit or do it a little bit away from the fabric. There we go. So that is all 3 pieces without their little things. And then what I do with these to get my pinch in, I fold these in half and then I take my little pen and I mark in the centre so I know where to fold my sides into. I'm not too bothered about that particular smoke mark because I know it's going to be hidden in the bow. Yes, line that up. I want a little bit of glue this side. Line that up there. And then I have got this new stronger strength thread. It's a particular one. It's called like Coats and Clock. And it's a specific upholstery thread, and I wanted something that was a bit stronger for tying these like pinch bows. So it's been recommended in a lot of American groups, and I've tried it today, and it's been absolutely brilliant for these. So that's one I will have, and I'll put it in the description boxes below for you as well. But from the front, you want to fold this up so it's like this, and then fold back on this side and pinch, and fold back on there, and then hold it in your fingers like this, nice and tight. Take it so you've got a bit of thread down here. You just want to wrap round a good few times until you feel comfortable and confident. And wrap around that side as well so I haven't got a really long tail because I don't like wasting thread. And then you do it super tight, super tight again, and again, and again, as many times as you need to feel that it's completely secure. But this is really, really strong. Like pulling that with all my strength, like I said, normal cotton or even extra strength thread will have started to snap. This is completely solid. So this is the look that you'll get. And then we've got our little base. Some people add a touch of super glue. It depends on how much you sort of trust your glue, really. And I fold it like this to get it in alignment. Get that on the centre. And then to line it up, make sure that this one's here, they're sort of in the pocket of the tails. And then what we want to do, a bit of glue on the back of the tail here, pop that on there, take your key ring, and I'll get mine from Amazon. I get a batch of like 50 or 100 for like £8, $8.99 or like £11.99. Some of them have gone up. Obviously the cost of living crisis throughout the world has affected some of the pricing, so just take that little bit extra off, and then touch your glue across there, and there you go. This is what the front looks like. This is what the back looks like. If you wanted to, you could add a different colour like felt backing if you wanted to add a pop of colour. But like I said, makes a super cute little bag charm, little keyring charm, look nice on a handbag, a backpack, on an actual keychain set. And it's just a really cute idea, especially on some of these, because like I said, I love some of the more adult themed fabric, but sometimes not everyone would want to wear that as a hair bow in the hair. So having it as a keyring charm or keyring is a perfect alternative. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.